Want to make some snow with me? Let's get right ahead into it. So all you need is to make snow basically is salt, sugar, which I have brown sugar. I think you'll see it says white sugar, but that's the sugar we have. So yeah, salt and water. Let's go for the water, a couple of water. So let's get started. We're going to put it on the counter. So first, you're going to pour your sugar. I'll be back to you once I pour 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of 1 cup of water, and then about just do whatever is right. I would say just do whatever you think is right. I would say about that's good. It's kind of a lot of salt, but I say that's good. And then water. We'll see if we need more water. So correction, that does not really truly work. Oh, we get towel. Towel. Already. Towel is accomplished. Just gonna kind of stop from running off the edge. It kind of works, but we'll retry this myth. Now it's all clean. We're just gonna retry it because I do think I may have done it a little bit wrong. So we're gonna put a little bit less of everything. Well, we need the sugar to come out, or it could be because I'm using brown sugar, but. We're gonna put a little bit less of everything. That's good. Sprinkle that around on the outside. You want to make like a hole, a crater in the middle. Make a rounding circle. A circle on the outside. There you go. You guys, that's might still be too much. I just put more of everything then. Actually, it might be just perfect. Okay, then we can pour the salt. Then get the water. I don't know how much, so I'm gonna start with, I'm just gonna pour a little bit at a time in it. Wait, give me. Try one more thing. We're gonna try mixing it together. And I don't know, I think. So we're just gonna do that. Then we're gonna kind of mix it. Because I think that's how you do it. It's kind of mixed. And then you're going to sprinkle a circle around it. Then you get water. Oh, well, we're gonna pour the water, I guess. So we're supposed to pour on the outside in. Okay, that is pretty cool, you guys, but it didn't really do what it was supposed to do, so. That's a myth busted, does not work. We're doing another reason myth break. All you need is milk and soap, preferably Dawn, and a bowl. So what you're going to do first is you're going to pour the milk in first. It's important that you pour the milk in first. Well, I would say around. That's probably good. And then if you have food coloring, get something to color it. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing is 2 different colors. I'm grabbing yellow and red. Make sure you grab the liquid gel. You can find them at Amazon or at Walmart. They open them. These haven't been opened yet, so I'm gonna open them. Just go pour your coloring of liquid gels in first. I'm gonna do a half and half liquid gel consistency. And this is yellow liquid gel. I think you can also use food coloring. Also, if you want that effect too. It's better with liquid drops, but I think food coloring would also make it look better too. So yeah, make sure it looks like that. The yellow is in there. Then you're gonna grab a spoon, plastic, metal. I'm just gonna use plastic. I'm gonna mix in this side. Then I'm gonna mix in this side. You're kind of gonna want to do it down the middle. That's where your Dawn dish soap comes into play. It's gonna swirl it all together. You're gonna use that. Then you can see the magic comes to life. See how it moves? And if you want to add more, you can. It's going to move. If you want to mix it up, you can. I think I'm going to add some more yellow to it. More yellowy color to it. Then you let Dawn dish soap come to play. You'll pour more after you add some. You're going to pour more. Then you can see your child have fun. I would mix this up for a little bit. I would not drink it because it does have Dawn dish soap in it. And if you want to, of course, it will change the color depending on what colors you use. Remember, I used yellow and I used red. It's more like a tangerine red, but I did use yellow and red. There's plenty of different reds out there, just so we're all clear. Make sure you do use one fitted for you. Now let's show you some science experiments that I'm doing today. They all are making a mess, so you do have to clean up. I did just realize how my tooth was red, so I think I might wash that off real fast. But it does stain, liquid gel does stain, which is a pain in the butt. Then when you're done with the science experiment, I would say just for the last one I'm gonna do. See, it stains. I'll be right back after the picture is that it truly has Dawn dish soap in it. So you can just throw it down your secret drain. It'll turn the bubbles and that'll help it go down. Yeah. It's time to clean up. Clean up every one of your messes. Just saying, I'm still cleaning up. I've been cleaning up for the past like 6 minutes. Stays on 4 minutes long. It felt like it'd been actually 10 minutes. Most of the time, it'd been just cleaning up. So yeah.
Microwave for about 1 minute 40 seconds and boom.
Guys, we're gonna make a simple brownie recipe that only calls for a few ingredients. So obviously, we're gonna make it at home, which is really fun. And so it calls for flour. Alexa, can you repeat that one more time?
Sure thing.
Okay, so we're gonna do 1 cup of flour. It doesn't say 1 cup, but we're officially gonna do 1 cup of flour. I think that is a necessary thing. It doesn't give me measurements. How much flour? So we're gonna do about. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I should eyeball it today. Yeah. Stick another eyeball instead. So I think I'm just gonna eyeball everything today because if I'm able to eyeball, why don't I just use my eyeball? And then, so use flour and whatever type of sugar you want. It cannot be any type of powdered sugar though. Then you're gonna mix that up. And then does not call for cocoa powder. And then you're gonna get some vanilla extract. I'll be right back. You wanna get your vanilla extract? It's very strong stuff. I'm just gonna do a cap, one cap of it. All right, one cap of vanilla extract going on in. Alright, I'll be right back. Then we're going to whisk that up. And then, if you feel like you want more, then you're going to add a little bit of water. I say use about use 1/3 of water. Add about half of 1/3. So you're gonna get a 1/3 measuring thing. You got half of that. If you need to add more flour, I would say go ahead. The flour is gonna help it be compact. So there's really no good measurements here. I might actually add a little too much of that. So I think the flour is gonna help it a little bit. And we add water. So we're gonna add a little bit more water till. Just keep on adding water. I would say just keep on adding water, yeah. To get the perfect consistency that you want it to be. I'll show you the consistency that you want it to be. Second. Consistency you want it to be. I want you to grab a little pinch of flour and just sprinkle it on top. And then you're ready to bake it. But not yet. You need to get one more thing. I'll grab that thing real fast. I'm gonna do just 1 teaspoon of milk. If you think you might need more milk, go right ahead. Do about like a can. I'm just gonna do a drop of milk. It's about looks like a teaspoon to half a teaspoon, I would say. Half a teaspoon. So basically a tablespoon, I would say. So yeah, let me be right back. I want you to just go right ahead and put up any ingredients you have oaked. And just make sure you get every last drop. Depending on how much you do, that's just depending on how much you need. I'm sorry guys, that's what you look like right here. That's what it looks like for me. It's kind of doughy. And then that milk, you want to kind of like make sure that gets mixed in really well. Make sure you tap it out of there. If you want to, I guess you could. But I'm whisking it like this. I think I might need to add a little bit of water. So I think I'm going to do that. The water that you put in, that's what's going to help it become what it is. If you add 0 water, it's not going to be nothing. I'm gonna beat this out real fast. Alright, this is what you should look like. Alexa, stop. I'll be right back. We're gonna put it in the microwave for every 30 seconds. You're gonna check on it until it looks like this consistency. Looks done to your liking. No, put it in for about 1 minute. Throw it out. We want to 30 seconds. Alright guys, as we wait for that to finish, we're just gonna make sure that we put everything away now. Please do that right now. You don't have to do that later. And clean up your surface area. I know that should be a little squishy and fermented kind of. I'll be right back when it cool off. Put it in your fridge for 5 minutes. Oh, look at this. You want to try this with me? Alrighty, let's go eat. Let me peek it off. It doesn't smell good, but it tastes good. I promise it. If you want to add more, I would add 2. If you want to add more flavor, add 2 more things of vanilla extract. And add no eggs. So it's completely edible, raw too. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you all for watching. Bye.